Hey everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Jenny and today I have an amazing Dollar Tree haul to share with you. Everything I picked up is brand new and only $1.25. Now I am someone that does take you to multiple Dollar Trees throughout the entire week, so that I'm able to show you what is new and what to look out for. I'll link a couple of those down below so it's easier for you to find. Also, if you wanted to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, or Mercari, I will link those down below as well. So let's go ahead and dive in and let me share with you all these amazing items that I found for only $1.25. So the first thing I'm going to start off are with some t-shirts. They are clearancing out actually a lot of stuff that was $5. They're now marking them down to $1.25, and that includes some of their clothes. So I grabbed one of the Disney villains, and I got the Jurassic Park. They did have multiple sizes and a couple of different colors. And I went ahead and picked up the Avengers for only $1.25, even if you wore this for a nice shirt or whatever. So great deal for only $1.25. So be sure you do check down the plus aisle, because I rarely go down those, but when I found those, I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta look for the red tag. And actually, this is what you're looking for when they mark it for $1.25, is the red tag. So now you know. I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. They had 3 different colors, 3 different textures, but I love any kind of glass that has texture to it. It just gives me like a retro feel or whatever. So this one is more of your purple, and don't know how big it is. Now you don't have to put a candle in there if you don't want to. You can put some fake flowers in there, put makeup brushes, pens, pencils, stuff like that. So I went ahead and picked up this one. They have, I think there's 3 different angels. I think these are absolutely gorgeous. They remind me of the, is it Willow brand or whatever? Which those things are outrageously priced now, but I do have a few of them. But they have one that's holding a heart, a bird, and a cross. I went ahead and got the one with the bird. These flowers are engraved in it. There's the bottom, but look how cute that is. You can get, say, okay, so I have my dad's, you know, not with us no more, my grandma, I have other relatives. I could personalize these and put like their passing date, their name or whatever, like for all my aunts, uncles, my dad, my grandmas, grandpas, and everything. So that could be an idea for you, or if you know someone that just lost someone, maybe this will be a cute little gift for them. So did grab one of those. My daughter, my oldest daughter that got married a few years ago, she had these at her wedding, and everyone was outside the reception hall and it was dark, and everyone had these, you know, going and everything. These are the lighted foam stick. These are over by the party stuff. I'm going to go ahead and take the plastic off. These do already have the batteries in it. I am going to show you that, like I said, the different settings. So if you cannot do flashing lights, you need to look away, because I am going to show you on what it looks like. There is a little button right here. This feels just like a pool noodle. That's all it is. Well, kind of. There is a little foam cork. There is the lights in there. I'm going to turn it on by the button, which is right here. And you can see them. And then you can put that on there. It lights up. You can hit it again. Does a different setting. And then hit it again. And it's just the color, no blinking, no flashing, and then off. Now, if you didn't want to keep it in here, you can pull the lights out and use the lights on something else. So again, these are over by the Party Goods for $1.25. I don't know if they're any cheaper online, maybe so, but got that. Speaking of their party stuff, look what I found at my favorite Dollar Tree. This thing is ginormous. I looked it up and it sells for $25 on Amazon. I think that's what I'm like, are you kidding? This flimsy thing? But I wrote the name. Let's see if I can pull it up here. This is the name, if you even wanted to look it up yourself. And hopefully you can see that. So yeah, I don't know what else you can do with it. If you wanted to decorate it, do something else, you could poke holes in it and put different lights in there, light it up at nighttime. whatever, put a sealer on it so it doesn't fade. But this thing is huge. I mean, huge. So I just got one of those. Probably hanging up on the deck. We have a couple of decks back there, so probably up by the pool. These are new, so I thought I would grab them. I usually get the clear ones, but since I haven't had a baby-proof my house in almost 15 years, so this is something new. This is by Tool Bench Hardware. You get a 4-pack of the impact-resistant corner cushions, 3.25 inch. They only had it in the color brown. I think there's a paper in here, so I didn't know if it was stickies. Let me see if this is sticky. Yeah, it is sticky. Okay, so it does come with a little sticker thing, so you stick them on here. I always put them on my fireplace because I have a brick fireplace, and I was always paranoid my kids would fall into it. But since I'm going to be a grandma this year, but I mean, she's not going to be crawling or anything until next year or whatever, so I have some time. But I went ahead and grabbed, I wonder what else you can, I wonder what else you can use these for. Ooh, ooh, icky smell. So I've got those. I'll probably lose them before I even try to use them. I thought this was a great deal. This is the Annette 69 Beauty Creation makeup palette. Crazy. It is, let's see, how many do you get in here? Let's open it up. So it's pretty pink. Open it, you have the mirror. And then here's all the colors that you get. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. 16 eyeshadows. Are you kidding me? And you get the mirror. $1.25. Did grab a couple of those. So when I did my walkthrough, I said there was 1,000 because I thought I read 1,000, but someone said there's only 500 in here. So these are the men Q-tips. I don't know what makes them for men, but it's, am I reading it wrong? It says 1,000. So it says 1,000 buds, double tipped cotton swabs. So is there just like 500 and then 500 and 500 with the two ends that equals 1,000? I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and count every individual, but I don't know. I was just going off on what the thing said. So if there's 500, well, there's 500. There's 1,000. There's 1,000. I don't know. Grab. You know what? I'm going to open them up. I'm going to see what makes them for men. Why? Why? Why can't they be for women? Why can't they be for a dog? Oh, hair flung somewhere. So let's see if they're. I still like the name brand. They're kind of. Oh, girl. They're very bendy. Careful with those. Yeah, I'm glad I only bought 1 pack of those. So, all right, got those. They have 3 different colors of these. I'm sure you can do something completely different instead of put this on your car if you do not want something like this on your car. This is the license plate frame. They had it in gold, silver, and the hot pink. You can get a canvas from the Dollar Tree. You can use any kind of paper, piece of cardboard, paint a picture, make your own sign, put it on the back, and you can hang it on your wall. Just an idea. So, and it's plastic, so I don't know how well it'll hold up. If you did put it on your car and go through a car wash, that'll probably fling right off. I always go over by the tissue paper and wrapping paper as well, because anytime that I could find some really cute tissue paper, I like to pick it up, or even napkins, and I Mod Podge them onto other products. So when I found this pack right here, I'm like, yes, absolutely beautiful, totally getting those. So I did buy a pack. So you get 10 sheets. They are 20 by 20. You got the green, the polka dot, the gold foil, and the, are those sunflowers? Don't know. So grab those. This kind of game my son and I always played when he was younger. So when I saw it, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to get it. We play around, you know, we'll just, whatever. This is the pop and catch game. You get 4 pieces, so you get 2 of the little thingies, and you get 2 of the foam balls. These are for ages 4 and up. This is a fun, safe toy to do indoor, outdoor. Oh, these are plastic. I don't know why I thought they were foam. So a little bit smaller than a ping pong ball. So you get 2 of the clickers. So what you do, you're going to put that in there and you're going to shoot it. It's going to be hard to do. Let's see. I burped. Oh! Wow! Let me point it that way and you're going to see how far it flies. Did it go under there? It did. Oh, I'll probably forget it's under there. Find it a year later. But they're actually really sturdy too. So I think they had a couple of different sets. Does it stand? That'd be something really cute if you wanted to put some greenery in there. Make it like a cute little planter or something. Or have it do a headstand. Okay, fun. I'll show my son that when he gets home from ball. They have quite a few different colors of these tumblers. These are like the Starbucks dupes. I think they're really nice. They feel almost exactly like the ones from Starbucks. They don't say how big they are, but I think they're pretty. They had quite a few different colors. I love the ombre. These are really easy to clean as long as you don't let the stuff sit in there for like a week or two like my daughter does with milk, and then she brings it down, just sets it in the sink, and they're like, what's that smell? You open it up and there's just big chunks of milk. So either she'll clean it or I will just throw it out. I'm like, I am not messing with that because I will puke. Okay. Over by the basket filler goodies, they had 2 different sets of these goo kits. Mix them together, ages 3 and up. So I went ahead and grabbed this one. You get 2 different colors of slime. You get the foam beads, and then these are like little gems. It sounds like. Let's see. I am going to try not to get this everywhere, but you got to remember, it's me and I make a mess with everything. I can never open a package because heaven forbid it. But I can, ooh. Okay. Smells like a skating rink. So we got, oh, it's not the real sticky kind either. So that's cool. So we got the little foam beads, you know, the kind that are like in a bean bag and they stick to everything. Those hardly go in there. It just sits on there. Like fish eggs. Oh, I like these though. These are cute for even a baby shower. The blue and pink or birthday parties. It's not going into my slime. I would say this is more like crap. They're not sticking in there. All it's doing is falling out of it. So I think these are pointless, but I don't know. I wouldn't even bother putting those thingies in there because they're not going to stay. Yeah, use them for something else if you wanted to, but could have found something better for $1.25. But again, this is my honest opinion. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean you can't. And if I don't like the smell of something and you do, that's totally fine. I just give you my honest opinion. I open this stuff, I try it, I smell it, I touch it, whatever, and I give you my honest opinion. I'm not being sponsored. I'm not being paid by the store or anything like that. This is who I am, you know? Okay, how about some hydrating lip balm and the cute little bear? That's even something really cute to put in a shadow box. I've been collecting a bunch of different shadow boxes. Let me show you this big one that I recently got not too long ago. That's huge, and it's got like, it's not glass, plexiglass. Hopefully I don't make you fall over. Oh my gosh, you see the bags under my eyes. I've been up since 3:30 this morning. So yeah, I have a bunch of shadow boxes all over my house. I absolutely love little knick-knack stuff. I really want to start collecting them, like on a bunch of different states and everything. So I don't travel, so I don't know how I'm going to get them. But yeah, that could be another video. Maybe I can show you all my little knick-knack stuff. All right. Here we have the Steam Microwave Cleaner. Powerful steam freshness, cleans in 2 minutes. What about, does it make like when your kids put SpaghettiOs in there and don't cover it and put it in there for like 3 minutes and then you open it up, it's like splattered everywhere. Does that do that? But effective, it's so easy to use. Let's see, essential microwave owners. Let's see what you get. Of course, this was over with all the cleaning stuff. So you get a little tray, which I'm assuming you probably get 2 packs of these. So you get a pack, and you get SpongeBob. Just kidding, but sponge. You can make that into a SpongeBob if you wanted to. So you just read all the directions. It cleans in 2 minutes, fast acting, effective, and so easy to use. Too much reading, I'm not going to do it, but that is what you get in the package. So if you've tried it, comment down below and give your honest opinion. Is it worth it? Yeah, we shall see. I am a huge fan for the borax. We use this actually in our pool. My husband does something different in our pool to save money on than going buying the really expensive chemicals. I don't know how he came up with the recipe for it, but he's been using it for over a decade. So, but anyway, they have the Laundry Booster Multi-Purpose Cleaner. They have it in the, I'm assuming this is fresh lavender scent, and the original. Weren't kids using this in slime like back in the late 90s or something? I am going to open this one. Let's see. I just want to... The original scent. Ew, that's chunky. What? Original scent. It doesn't even smell. Like, it doesn't smell at all. It looks like baking soda. Ew, crunchy. Well, now I gotta see if the lavender one smells. So you can use it to clean your bathroom, floors, sink, tub. I can't get that to close. Shocking. Let's see, now I gotta try the lavender because now that's just gonna bug me. So let's see if this smells like lavender. It smells like lavender. Actually smells like a good lavender. Like the kind of lavender I would probably buy a plant that has lavender and would smell like that. Some of the other lavender stuff is like you're using a gas station bathroom. Ugh, don't like that. But lavender one, yes. If you want to clean with no scent whatsoever, then get the original. No scent. Just put no scent. Simple. Just scam people out saying, oh, it's original scent. It doesn't have a scent. But I forgot to tell you about my bear. I started telling you about it. They had all different colors and that, but this be something really cute. You can just go ahead and stick in your shadow box or something. Put it in your car. Ooh. Oh, is that? Wait. Is that what it looks like? It's like his brain. Is it color? No. It tastes good. Mixed berry. It smells good too. Non-toxic. Well, that's nice to know. Non-toxic. You know, here's something. Put this on your lips. It's toxic. But I really like the pear. That's definitely going to go up on my shadow box. It's not old or antique or weird. I like weird stuff, but it'll do. Okay. These were new. They had 3 different sets, so I figured I would get a set that maybe my daughter would wear. These are the Sinful Color Claws. Claws, the word they use. Pro Nail Art Manicure. Kit contains 24 nails and adhesive tabs. It has a chain. Do you see the chain on? Ooh, okay. So that's what they look like. I'm not going to take them all out because they'll just fly everywhere. So I don't know. I just thought they were pretty cool because they had a chain. Can I take the chain off and use it on something else? We'll see. This is a great item to travel with or keep it in your car, your purse if you go out to eat and you wanted to freshen up your breath. This is the Guru Oral Rinse. Instantly targets bad breath and germs. It's a 3-ounce bottle. Oh, that was easy to take off. That's scary. Oh, that is strong. But it smells clean. See, I would totally. Is it alcohol free? That's the thing. Don't like alcohol in my stuff. It burns. Oh, it is alcohol free. Yay. So yes, you might want to keep an eye out for that. heard good things about that. I did pick up the Personal Care Moisturizing Shave Oil in the Wildflower pH Balance 6-ounce bottle. That is the bottle. It is made in India. It's very thick. So let's take a whiff. Ooh. Huh, not bad. It smells like a clean bathroom. I guess I could probably put that on my leg. Shave oil. So do you shave? Shave oil. Yeah, apply some amount of wet or dry skin. Shave, rinse, wipe off. Okay, that's easy to do. I'll cut myself, as I always do, but I'll try it. Okay. Oh, here's another bottle. This is the Hydro Plus Hydrating Cleansing Gel compared to the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. Gently cleanses and removes dirt, oil, and makeup. 6-ounce bottle. And again, it's really thick. Do you see the bubble? Let's see. Ooh. I like to smell that. It's clean. Oh, it's going to get all over the place. Shocking, right? Smells good. Hydrating cleansing gel. I'll see if my daughter will use it. By the time I try to use something different, my face will probably break out. I just stick with my Noxzema. I'm happy with my Noxzema. That's what I've been using since I was like 10. I did go ahead and buy another pack of the OPI nail color nail polish. I got the clear one, which is the quick drying top coat, and then this red one. Now I am going to say I've bought some of these in the past, and if you do not put the lid on correctly and it dries, you will not be able to get the lid off. It is so tiny, you cannot get a grip. So just beware. But look how cute that is. It's just a baby. So yes, got that. I'm excited to see this red, although I think you're not supposed to wear this bright of a red this time of year. I don't know. Maybe I can change that. So I got another pack of those. Gotta love OPI. I did also pick up the Sally Hansen. I've had this color a couple years ago. It's more of like a purplish, I don't know what kind of color you want to call it. What's it say? Retrograde. That's what they call it. So another great find for $1.25. This is another brand I like, but what are they, about $7 at the other stores? They are fairly, this is like a thin layer. You would have to try 2 or 3 coats of this. That's the only downfall when you get colors like that. I went ahead and grabbed the multi-purpose hair oil, smooth and glossy finish by Be Pure. This is a 1-ounce glass bottle. This thing is heavy. I was very impressed when I picked it up at the store. I'm like, wow, this is really heavy. Now I usually use Redken or Kenra. Is it Paul Mitchell? I can't remember the brand that I would use. I use all the time on my hair when it's straight. So I just want to get a whiffy. Ooh, that smells good. So it has that kind of up top. So let's, because all you don't need a lot of this to put on your hair. I can barely get it out. But it is very oil. It smells good. I don't have any hair down, but I'm sure I can be able to tell. But it really helps to keep the frizz down. Because sometimes when I do my videos, I do wear my hair straight. And this is like the kind of oil, not this oil, but I do put oil in my hair to keep the fly away so my static doesn't fling up like that. So definitely going to try that. Because if so, this will probably last me a good 10, 15 years. Oh, here's another nail polish by Be Pure. This is the nail top coat. It kind of has like a, I don't know, cloudy finish to it. It's supposed to leave a glossy finish, so I don't know. I'll try it. You know, for $1.25, why not? Oh, this was another Guru. This is the Pro Formula White Gel Pen. Convenient and whitening, works quickly on the go use. So when you're running late at the stoplight, go ahead and get your whitening pen out and smear it all over your teeth and see what happens. So yeah, I'll try it out. I did buy 2 of the 4 in this set. This is the Global Beauty Care Power Face Wash with caffeine. This is the 3 benefits in one: cleanse, exfoliate, and removes makeup. And this one is the Purify Control Oil Smooth and Clean Pores Power Bubbling Clay Mask. But they had 2 other things, but I didn't get those. So got those. And oh, I got the Hydrating Lip Gloss by Beauty Intuition in the color Nude. They had a lot of different colors. So let me open this. We're at 25 minutes. Oh. Let's see here. So this, let's just see what it looks like. I don't wear lipstick, but is it even doing anything? I can't tell. Totally missed my lip, which is easy to do because I barely have lips. Got it for my daughter anyway, so don't know. I'll stick with my chapstick. So I think I showed you everything. Yeah, I showed you everything. So I hope I was able to show you something that maybe you can go find at one of your local stores. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and leave a comment and subscribe if you want to, or help me out, because I know every comment, every like, all that does help generate my channel. And still working on things, still having problems, which I'm not going to go down that road right now because I'll just get all flustered. But yeah, I would love to have you stick around and maybe swing by at my next upload. So with that, I hope you all have a wonderful, a beautiful, safe day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Keep smiling. Bye. It is time for another guessing game giveaway. So the first person to guess the correct answer without going over on how many sticks are in the jar will win these items that I made myself. You got 2 bracelets, a wristlet, and 2 keychains. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel in order to play. So good luck.